Hey there, fellow riders. Welcome back to Kickstands Up Radio. I hope you like the new digs, man. We're coming to you from our Kickstands Up Clubhouse. Take a look. Let me know what you think on our Kickstands Up Radio Facebook page, or you can email me directly, kickstandsupradio@gmail.com. Again, welcome back to Kickstands Up Radio. This is the podcast where we talk about everything motorcycle related, from the roar of the engines to the tunes that fuel our rides. I'm your host, the Rebel Rider Tony P, and today's episode, it's just you and I hitting the open road of conversation, and we're talking tunes. And it starts now.
Oh yeah, now this is a biker bar.
Welcome to Kickstands Up Radio, the podcast where we discuss all things motorcycles, from the latest gear to the best routes for your group ride. Here's your host, the Harley Hooligan, Rebel Rider Tony P, and he's here to rev up your engines and tickle your funny bone. So grab a cold one, pull up a leather seat, and let's ride into the hilarious world of biker culture. Just remember, if you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much room in the garage.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Now, you know, when it comes to hitting the road, there are a few things that go hand in hand, quite like bikes and music. Whether you're cruising down the highway or tearing up the back roads, having the right tunes can make all the difference in the world on that ride. So let me ask you this. Do you listen to music while you ride? I thought so. A lot of people do, and that's the synopsis for a lot of the poll that we took on our book face pages. But there's just something about the combination of the wind in your face, your favorite songs blasting through the speakers, that just elevates the whole experience. But here's the thing. Not all music is created equal when it comes to riding. That's why today I want to share with you some of the comments we received on our book face page, our Brotherhood of Bikers 2.0, as well as our Kickstands Up Radio page. I asked the following on numerous groups across Bookface, and I took polls on this. Do you listen to tunes when you ride? Do you listen on a radio, on your bike? Do you use headphones? You know, whatever. What's your favorite genre? What's your favorite style of music? And to kick it all up there, just to get a little bit more feedback, I had to find out. Do you secretly love listening to ABBA's Dancing Queen while you're wearing your wife's underwear while riding your scoot? Sorry, I did have to throw that one in there. But also, have you started following our podcast? That's the most serious question. Kickstands Up Radio on any streaming platform, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, any major platform. And if you haven't, why the hell not? What's the holdup? I heard back from a few of y'all out there. John Richardson, he listens to music, but he doesn't listen to podcasts while he's riding. He's tuned into our show. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Susie, she listens to our podcast on Spotify, and she listens to other music. Jeremiah, he listens to tunes through Spotify and through his Bluetooth on his bike. Michael Waldrop, he's another Bluetooth listener, mostly punk and American classics, and is claiming that his wife's panties won't fit him anymore. Wait a second. Won't fit him anymore? Does that mean, Michael, did you wear them before? Holy shit, son. It's all good, man. To each their own. It's okay. Kevin Thiemer, he listens to classic rock while he's on his scoot. And Kyle Harris, he listens to country, classic rock, classic R&B, typically on his Amazon playlist. You can find us there on Amazon as well. And Carol Stevenson, she seldom listens to tunes while she's riding, but will listen to almost anything. When she usually does, it's in her earbuds. And she loves to go commando. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Damn, woman, prove it. Our email is kickstandsupradio@gmail.com. We're waiting. Thank you very much for listening to us. And we appreciate, all of our listeners. We love to hear back from you. Any feedback, your stories, road stories, anything. Okay. I hope you was able to catch us at one of our meet and greets that we had over there in Daytona this year. If not, don't worry. There's always more. We got Laconia coming up. We've got Leesburg coming up. Man, we've got so many different bike events that are getting ready to hit hard and heavy. Guys, listen. Summer's just getting rolling. I know a lot of you guys are itching to get out there and ride. Well, we're itching to get out there and meet you. Make sure you stop by and say hi to us. Kickstands Up Radio. Alright, so we've covered Bookface. We've covered all that good jazz. Now let's talk about what are some of the best sound systems for your bikes. Now, when it comes to sound systems for motorcycles, there are several different options available, each with its own features and benefits. Here's some of the best sound systems we've found for motorcycles. You got your handlebar mounted speakers. These handlebar mounted speakers are a popular choice for bike riders who want to add music to their rides without wearing headphones. These speakers can be easily attached to the handlebars of most motorcycles and provide decent sound quality while riding. Next up is our Bluetooth helmet speakers. Bluetooth helmet speakers are an excellent option for riders who prefer to listen to music or take calls without disturbing others. These speakers can be installed directly into compatible helmets and connect wirelessly to your smartphone via Bluetooth-enabled devices. Now, keep in mind, you have to have a full face helmet in order for these to work because you're just not going to be able to hear anything outside of that. But, I'm not a full face helmet type of person. There are quite a few out there. I like my skid lids or my brain buckets, as other people call them. Next up is your amplified speaker systems. The amplified systems, they're designed to provide high quality audio output while riding at higher speeds. Now, these systems typically include powerful speakers and an amplifier that can be mounted onto the motorcycle, delivering clear sound even at highway speeds. And another in-helmet audio system, this is something that's going to be integrated directly into your helmet, providing those riders with seamless audio experience without the need for external speakers. Next, this is pretty important, especially if you live in the South. We get a lot of weather down here, so waterproof sound systems are huge. For riders who frequently encounter wet weather conditions, waterproof sound systems are a must-have. These systems are designed to withstand rain, splashes, and even immersion in water, ensuring that your music keeps playing regardless of the weather. Now, the other thing that you see a lot on your big wheels, I'm seeing it more and more, is custom audio installations. Some of these riders, they prefer to customize their bikes with custom audio installations, including multiple speaker systems, subwoofers, and amps. While these setups can be more complex and quite a bit more expensive, they offer an unparalleled sound quality and customization option for audiophiles. Ultimately, the best sound system for your motorcycle will depend on your personal preference, your budget, and your specific riding needs, whether it be an everyday rider or a show bike. You have to take that into consideration. It's essential to consider factors such as sound quality, ease of installation, durability, and compatibility with your motorcycle and other devices when choosing a sound system. Additionally, be sure to check your local regulations regarding the use of audio devices while riding to ensure compliance with Johnny 5-0. Listening to music through earbuds while riding a motorcycle is generally not recommended due to safety concerns And I mean, here's some reasons why. It reduces your awareness. When you wear your earbuds, headphones, or any form of audio device, you significantly reduce your ability to hear important environmental cues, such as approaching vehicles, horns, sirens, or other potential hazards on the road. This really can impair your situational awareness and increase the risk of accidents. Distraction. Listening to music can be distracting, especially if you're adjusting the volume, changing tracks, or trying to skip songs while riding. Any form of distraction while operating a motorcycle can increase the likelihood of errors and decrease your ability to react with sudden changes. It also does impair communication. Earbuds, they can hinder your ability to communicate with others on the road, and other riders, such as fellow riders, pedestrians, or drivers. This can particularly be dangerous in emergency situations where clear communication is essential for avoiding collisions or navigating hazards. And then, of course, legal considerations. In a lot of jurisdictions, it is illegal to wear headphones or earbuds while operating a motor vehicle, including motorcycles. Violating these laws can result in fines, penalties, and even license suspensions. Instead of using earbuds, riders are encouraged to consider alternative options for enjoying music or audio content while riding, such as installing those handlebar-mounted speakers, Bluetooth-enabled sound systems, and so on and so forth. Before we close out our show today, on our last subject of music and tunes while you're riding, guys, make sure you get on over to Rebel Road Authentic. Support those who support small businesses. RebelRoadAuthentic.com. That's where I got this. We the Rebels t-shirt. Pick yours up. At this time, we'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Rebel Road Authentic. If you're in need of any custom decals, including motorcycle helmet decals or tank decals, reach out to them at rebelroadauthentic@outlook.com. Or you can visit their website and message them directly, rebelroadauthentic.com. They have the largest selection of fonts available online and other unique one-of-a-kind gifts, personalized t-shirts, drink tumblers, and as a special gift to our listeners, if you use your coupon code RADIO at checkout, you will receive a 15% off discount. And while we're on the discussion of music, I received word over the weekend here about the new Harley limited edition color releases. Guys, if you have not seen these yet, oh my God, you have to. I mean, they are sharp. They are sharp. It is the Harley-Davidson's latest homage to rock and roll, the 2024 Tobacco Fade Enthusiast Color Collection. It's inspired by the iconic tobacco burst finish of guitars. This limited edition features 3 sleek bikes, the Lowrider ST, the Ultra Limited, and the Tri-Glide, all sporting the bespoke aesthetic reminiscent of classic rock vibes, drawing parallels between the rhythm of rock and roll and the V-twin engine's roar. Harley captures the essence of both worlds with this collection. The Tobacco Fade paint scheme, with its metallic gold base transitioning into that deeper hue, pays tribute to the timeless sunburst pattern seen on musical instruments from the 60s. But it's not just about looks. There's meticulous craftsmanship at play here. Precision paint tools ensure faded panel detailing, while subtle nods to the music culture adorn each bike, like the vinyl record-inspired medallion on the fuel tank and the guitar pick-shaped graphics on the fender. These limited edition models come at a premium, with the Lowrider ST starting around $25,899 and the Ultra Limited right around $35,300 and the Tri-Glide at $41,900. But here's the caveat. Only 2,000 of these units will be available. So if you're an enthusiast, and you're encouraged to act fast, don't miss your chance to experience the intersection of rock and roll with that Harley lifestyle. Y'all, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed today's show. Please drop us a line, kickstandsupradio@gmail.com. We can't wait to hear back from you. Follow us on Facebook, Kickstands Up Radio, or Brotherhood of Bikers 2.0. And of course, please make sure you visit our sponsor, rebelroadauthentic.com. Y'all, look forward to hearing from you. Look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, and the breeze between your knees. I'm out.
I'm okay. I have my butt.